This FM 104.3. Who to me talking?
Stated misbehavior or incompetence or on ground of inability to perform the functions of his office arising from infirmity of body or mind. Three. I say, Obia oya etamwenyi wo yan court akase ofi oya high court na regional tribunal kwan poti the ne yedi adwuma ankwanyi pi sesi ampoti yan shada yenyi wo into high court of appeal in Supreme Court. I say Obia oya etamwenyi bia wo court da mu court ya mabobodini obiara enyi ho kwan obotum eyi na fi na adwumam agide ndeme baasa only stated misbehavior, incompetence, and the inability to perform his function.
Oh, linking it to national prayer and thanksgiving. And you're born upon me. Odaroma.
Maya,
send down person go straight to know. Honorable, me, I mean, your penny.
Odi, and the member say, maybe so. At there, some way you paying Araba Isaba Tokonu, at there, na Junum can and no name. David. So which means that leg is off.
Okay.
At the there, no Jumori. Oh yeah, at a Mojumori as a superior court judge, no your chief justice. At there will be a 2 major baby. Oh, Wedgmon saying incompetence, Mrena Poyim and Tarsi. At baby.
So be a candiamente.
Stated misbehavior. On a manner, stated misbehavior. This may even require a certain judicial pronouncement. Stated misbehavior. Is it what anybody interprets it? Stated misbehavior. Now, I'm linking it to this prayer, this so-called prayer. A chief justice in the period we have built our nation. It's never happened, ever. Unlike what happened on the First Republic, where Chief Justice Akukosa, for whichever reason, that one he didn't go through this process. Our president at the time. On the basis
of the 1960
Constitution
that gave
him the powers to do that.
And with that power with the 2/3 of parliament then.
But Odi of the Mabrina Besinde, yenya even military heads of states, military heads of states, yenya prime ministers, yenya president. Owura mama na abedo obia enye brother wo form a click okoto plane je no ho ademude over 5 million euros. Oh, you occupy the highest office of the land today. Office of Obia, no office. His office of the Chief Justice. Oh man, kwande. Afibiala. E kwanda hu de o tu kwan. No ka gina hu kakra. Na oro koso a. Onyo obia ope. To me to them kwan. Sika orukọ for her spending, as we have been told, a little over $14,000. Okay, a little over $14,000. Odi okrabrechi abaraba on penwasam okrabrechi sabi no wa nche 14 kwa mpo bia nche dey high life kwa Ghana ha ansana ya akwabrechi okrabrechi oyinu kru krabrechi. And doesn't it make sense? You want to go and have some rest, some relax. Who could be the best companion than your spouse? Oyinu kru krabrechi odi 14,000 now what the man or cracker spending just 4,000, a little over 4,000. Oban wakechi na hey oya judicial secretary sike moko spending money no what the man spend mamutumi kakra na o checha the so the 4,000 or the year ni na impress ni o the mo come on. You compare this person as Chief Justice against Obia, or use opportunity as Vice President to go and purchase aircraft for the military, and decides to use that opportunity to take a bribe of over 5 million euros.
Bribe?
It is as if you are a stranger. A stranger.
And I mean, a number of us, you came power by power.
Stranger. I'm telling you there. And when such a president, or when you have such a government, turn around, and then they tell you that, look, we have created a platform to offer national prayer and thanksgiving. What could be more smelling than this?
No, don't go back, Honorable. Don't go back.
So I cannot even use smelling to.
Honorable, we are Methodist.
You are saying I cannot use the word smelling to.
Because of your background, or Christian background.
Odi, you are gagging me, Odi. Yeah, and I pay you for President Kasa. You as journalists, you have the space to make your comments for as long as it is the truth, and indeed you are reflecting what has happened to the Ghanaian people.
Yeah,
but if you are not going to be that muzzled. Why do you want smelling? You are saying that even here in your studio, I cannot use the word smelling. What could be more smelling than that? You are saying I can't.
I know you're bro. Funim de metro. Obune ni demo. But me say we Christo ni. Me so me Christo ni. Say Christo on. Ye di BBC ho. Say ye di Christo abata ho.
What?
Na say o di sebe.
That is completely wrong. That is in fact, if somebody decides that beneath it there will be evil, and that on top of it they will place a charade of God, and so because on top of it, God has been placed there, or Jesus Christ has been placed there. Beneath it is true. I'm saying that true pure evil. You are saying that because of that charade. So is that the point you are making?
Look at the nationalistic state of the event. Well, say honor with the muye, amanyo for the muye.
Nationalistic state of which event?
Honor with the muye, the amanyo for muye. So mo magana yanka mumuda.
But that is the seed which is being
sown. So we can move on as a nation.
I'm saying that united. When you have thousands and thousands and thousands of Ghanaian people, because you have one power, they have lost their.
Do you want to tell me say MPP winning power be losing again Ghana?
There's a crop. For example, if you go to the Ghana Armed Forces, as for chief,
and this is not something new. And you be at the forefront.
I'm making a point to you.
It's a national event. Oh, I've heard my Ghana ni.
Every government that has come, you have the chief of army staff.
Yeah, where
you are. But I am making a point. What do you mean? Because you already know what I want.
But your mouth topic.
Yes, I'm making a point. I have laid the foundation, the premise. I'm building on the foundation.
And within 60 seconds, you're more simple.
Odi, the Ghana Armed Forces, every government that has come, you have at least, that is happens to be automatic. The chief of army staff, the chief of naval staff, the chief of air staff, and then the chief of defense staff. It happens all the time. Odi, you have all the top generals, from major generals all through up. Where you their aspirations, their ambitions, what they have invested in themselves to serve their country. What they have as soldiers all this while in order to render service to their country. A party wins power, comes and dismisses them from office. Odi, when that has happened, and then you tell me there, you have created a platform to offer prayers and thanksgiving. Prayers for what? Thanksgiving for what? That is why I tell you what happened yesterday. And this one, this is not to the clergy. It's not to all those who came there. Those who sat and came up with this idea, and those who decided to organize it. As for you as clergy, as for you as Cardinal Taxon, the most revered, as for you, you were invited to come. But I'm talking about those who brought this into being. So when I say
This FM 104.3, who to me,